this is Rosa Kelly, and today I'm here to start working on my traveler's notebook insert. So as you recall, I have a kit for this month, and the kit comes with a traveler notebook insert as well as all these embellishments so you can start decorating your own kit. So this month I actually have two friends creating some layouts so you guys can have different ideas. So I'm gonna put their links down below so you can visit their channel and see what they did with theirs. And I'm so happy to see that they already like decorated the whole album or the whole journal, and they're just ready to add their journaling and their pages. So I thought that was a really good idea. So because usually I go per day per page kind of thing. Also, so I wanted to journal about my daughters. So Tessie had her ballet recital last week. So these were the pictures taken by the studio, and I also have other pictures that we took, but I'm gonna put those on her ballet album. But I did want to capture the moment, and so I want to journal about just that one day. So I just need one picture for these traveler's notebook, since I want this to be more like events of the month, and I don't want to put a lot of pictures to just one event. So also my daughter Emma, this picture I took today, and I wanted to keep it all together so I can show you how I print my pictures. So basically what I do is I just create a collage on my phone. I use Pick Collage. That's the app that I use. Kind of says it right here. But there's many other apps that you can, you collage your pictures, and then I print them. I have the Canon selfie printer, so it prints 1 4x6, and I love it because I can have it here and I can print. It's kind of like fast, so I could do it like I just printed these out, and I don't have to wait to get them shipped to the pharmacy, or normally use Shutterfly, so but it does take a couple days or a few days. So I love having my selfie Canon printers for quick prints like this, and I love collaging. So on one sheet of 4x6 you actually get 3 pictures, and I love the size too because it's perfect for what I need for my little journal. Now when I print like a whole event, like a vacation or a party, I do send them out to print. Typically I use Shutterfly. But yeah, so these are the events that I wanted to journal today. My daughter's graduating elementary. I don't know if it's called a graduation, but she's moving on to middle school, and we had a little picnic party today at her school, so I have a picture of that. And then also we got a new piano, and my girls have been very into the piano, practicing all day, and they already know a few tunes, so it's been fun to see them getting so excited about the piano. So that's probably another one of the reasons why I haven't been doing a lot of tutorials, because my house has been crazy loud. So yeah, so I wanted to do that today. So on the kit we have a bunch of ephemera pieces, and then these like little flowers, little buttons, and I know we have a couple other things, but on mine I didn't put everything. And then so here is this cute little flower trim, and then some different laces. So if you guys want to get the kit, I think I still have a couple more available on my website, and I will put the link down below. So now so actually I made a mistake when I cut this paper, because I was actually cutting the other side of the paper with the birds and the flowers, and I cut it on the other side. So then when I turn it around, I realized I have cut the wrong side of the paper, because I cut her, if you can see her face, I should have cut this side, and I don't know. But anyway, so I decided to just keep it and do it for myself, but I don't have that. Normally I was doing like like one of these little note cards and placing them right on the middle. I thought that looked really cute. So mine, it's probably gonna have to go somewhere on the bottom. And so yeah, so I'm just gonna embellish mine. And let me just get everything out. So the reason why I started doing these journals is because number one, I want to journal on a month-to-month kind of basis, just to more you know, keep a record of kind of like an everyday kind of things. Now I don't journal every day, but you know, like little moments like that, little things that don't need a full album. And so just the special things that we want to treasure. And every time I wanted to come and use my journal, it will take me just as long to set up and pull things that I want to use on my journal. That process will take me longer than actually journaling, and so it's kind of very time consuming. So I wanted to do something that will just sit here on this little paper bag on my desk on the side here, so I can just get everything out and then get everything in my bag and just keep it on the side. That way I don't spend all that time setting up. So that was the reason behind it. And it's been working really good, because last month I was able to complete the whole month without any issues, and I was very happy at the end of the month to have had a whole little journal, and it's right here, a whole journal complete. And I'm so happy every time I go back and look at the things we did. It's just so cute. So now I'm ready to start. I keep this one here and I take it with me everywhere. So I haven't been able to do anything, but I've been wanting to. So finally I'm here ready to do a little layout. So I love this little fairy, so I don't think I want to cover her, and I don't want to cover her wings. So instead of doing that, I think I'm just going to add the lace on the side, just to create something little, something to, you know, embellish the front and stick out a little bit. So I was thinking maybe I can add the lace here, just like that. And maybe I can also put this one here, or maybe I can split it in different pieces and just add it on different pages. So I think that's something more like what I want to do. So kind of like creating tabs. Now last month I created my tabs using the fabric itself, and I can do that as well, but I'm feeling like I really want to use this lace for the side here. So I'm just gonna go and add it. Now I'm not ready to journal on every page, but I do know the look that I want on the side. So that's what I'm trying to accomplish here. And so maybe a little bit of pink. So I'll just do something like that right here. And oh my goodness, I love it. I love the very soft pastel colors. I think they're so sweet, so romantic. I really like the colors of this collection, so pretty. So I watched the video of my friend Yorli's, how she embellished her journal, and I thought it was so cute. She added a lot of little pockets, and I really like how she collaged her fabric. I'm gonna put her channel below if you guys want to check out how she embellished hers. And then also my friend Christy sent me a video. Now she sent me a private video on our chat group that we have, but I think she's going to do a post as well. So I don't know if it's out there yet by the time I post this video, but I will definitely link it down below once I know it's ready, so you guys can get inspiration, because I love how she did her cover. It's so pretty, so pretty. So yeah, I'm excited, and I want to thank you, Christy and Yorlis, you know, for sharing your ideas with the kid, and it's always fun to see different perspectives. Okay, so now I really like how this lace looks on the side, And so what I wanted to do on the front, here on this page, because I really love all these little fabrics that I'm including in the collection. So I kind of wanted to do like a, I don't know, maybe like a little sample of the fabrics, kind of like a little collage of fabrics, if that makes any sense. And just because I feel like, I don't know, the opening page for me is always like, I don't know, like a beginning. When I was in school, we always got points for decorating the very first page, and we actually have contests too, like the very first page of your English book or whatever. You're supposed to write English books belongs to whomever, and then the date, and you know, but you have to like draw like on around something like very fancy, and that was just how my school was. And I think a lot of schools are like that, at least in Peru. And then we always have like points and contests on who, you know, had it very pretty. So I always wanted mine to be super pretty. And yeah, I don't remember if, you know, I don't remember if it was an actual contest, but you know, we always take pride on what we did. So I wanted to use the remaining of this. Where did I put it? Did I have, okay, maybe I'm thinking about this one. So I wanted to do something at the end. Maybe I just need a little bit like this. And yeah, so I find the process of journaling, oh, here it is, very relaxing. I really enjoy it. So you know, it's different than making mini albums. I love making mini albums, but with mini albums, I feel like you have to pay more attention. You have to be more technical in terms of, you know, measuring and not messing up, because like I am very precise when I measure. I don't like things sticking out, and I always take my time. So oh, I think this is turning out really cute. And so yeah, so this process, it's more how, you know, it's more relaxing, but definitely more relaxing. So yeah, so I have this cute little collage of fabrics. Now I think I'm gonna move it over to this side. Okay, so I'm just gonna start gluing them. Okay, so now that I have my collage kind of ready, and because this is a fairy type of journal, at least the first page will be, I think I'm gonna add a cute little fairy there, and then maybe these cute little butterflies there, just to add a touch of happiness to this journal. I love her, she's adorable. And then my little butterflies, wonder if I should put them down here. No, I actually like the collage feeling of it. And now I don't know if I have magic memories. Here we go. I kept all the happy birthday. Not that I have any birthdays, but I put some on the kids, but there were quite a few happy birthday on this ephemera pack, and I don't know if people will really be into happy birthday, but I grabbed whatever was left over for my own. So this is Magic Memories, which is kind of great because that is what the journal is going to be about. And then I have this other one that says every moment spent with you is just magical. Maybe not. Okay, so I think this one will be good. This is Magic Memories. And I love this little collage that we just created. I think it's really, 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 really cute. Isn't it fun? Love it. I'm also going to add this cute little flower. This flower also comes in your kit, so I'm just gonna put that one right there just to embellish a little bit more. And then this little flower trim I'm going to place right along the top here. Now normally I would put like a layer of lace like this on the top, but because I don't want to cover the wings of this fairy, I'm just gonna do this just to embellish a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to start working on the very first page, which is going to be this picture of my daughter on her ballet. And me and my mom were looking at this picture today, and we were like, well, she doesn't look like a baby anymore. Now she looks like a kid, you know what I mean? Like her face used to be rounder, and she still have this baby features, and now she looks like tall and lean, and her face is getting skinnier and she's getting taller, and I'm like, no, please don't do that. Okay, so I think I really, 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 really like this flower paper. It's one of my favorites from this collection, so I really love it. Okay, so I'm going to just layer this paper, and I'm going to leave this blank, that way I can journal off camera. And I want to put her picture, but I want to layer something behind. Oh, this looks cute. So I'm gonna layer a little bit of this little whatever I have left over from this ribbon. And then I am ready to put, oops, my glue is going everywhere. I'm ready to just put her picture in there. And then I can use some of these ephemera. And there's one here that says my little princess, and I think that is super appropriate for this picture because she looks like a princess. She did the sweetest, or I mean her group did the sweetest performance, and it was just so sweet to watch, so super cute. Oh, this one right here says never grow up, but I think I'm gonna save this one for my daughter that's finishing elementary school. It's just hitting me hard, you guys, that you know, she's growing. They're all growing, but when you move a stage like that, like going from elementary school to middle school, it's just a little bit more real, you know. It's a cute little flower petal there, so I'm just gonna tuck it behind to create this cute little element. And I think that's it for this layout. I think that's cute. Plus I'm kind of behind, so I'm trying to move along. And yes, I'll definitely be journaling here about everything that happened on the recital. I was crying my eyes out the whole time. Like literally my Tessie was on the second half, like after the intermission, and by that time I was already crying for all the other kids that they were doing beautiful. So you can only imagine how I was when she was dancing. I was so happy, and happy tears. Okay, so I have this music paper, and when I found this paper, I was just super excited. I went to a thrift store, and they had all these books with music notes, and it's not really a music, like you don't see the paper. I think it's more like for you to write your own music kind of paper, which is fine. I mean, this is actually perfect to add journaling. So I was thinking on doing that for this page here with, you know, they're playing the piano, so it's kind of very appropriate for the occasion. And let's see, aren't they cute? Playing their piano, and they were doing piano lessons at school. That's what they already knew a little bit, and we actually got super lucky with this piano. One of my mom's co-workers, or you know, friends, my mom works in a home, so I guess one of the families were like emptying the house so they can sell it, because the father had just moved into the home and they live out of state, so there's no one that can take care of the house. So yeah, they were just offering the piano, you know, so we didn't pay anything for it other than paying the people to help us pick it up, you know, but that was not, you know, that was just what I chose to do, because there's no way we're gonna be able to carry this gigantic piano. But it was very nice of them, and I was talking to the lady. She was really sweet, and she was actually happy when I told her that my kids play the piano. I mean, obviously they don't play professionally, but you know, they like it. And so she said that her mom played the piano, and that's how they got the piano, from her mom. But she said that she didn't play, and none of her kids played, so the piano haven't been played in years. So trust me, the piano has, I think we had it for a week now, and it has been used every single day for at least an hour a day. Oh, at least. And even my husband he's been learning how to play some tunes, you know, from YouTube. You can find anything on YouTube, and he's learning how to play a couple songs. I'm too lazy for that. I'd rather be crafting, honestly. I don't have the patience for the piano. I mean, I love it. I know a couple, you know, kiddie songs that I've learned when I was a kid, but I'd rather just journal about them playing the piano. That's more my cup of tea. But yeah, so it has been loud, and I haven't been able to record as many videos as I normally would, especially on the weekends. I feel like this is on a weird angle. Okay, so maybe like that and like that. That's cute, right? I think it's cute. And I was supposed to journal here, but I guess now I'm gonna have to journal up here. And I realized that I didn't layer anything on this page, so maybe I will just try to squeeze this little piece right here, just to add a little touch of color. That is cute. Some more glue. There we go. All right, cuteness overload. And here, of course, I will journal about that. Okay, So I'm gonna leave space for writing, and I'll probably, if I don't get to write on these pages, or if I need more, you know, room for pictures, I'll probably come back and try to work on this. But right now I'm kind of skipping pages because I've missed quite a lot of journaling, so I want to make sure I have enough space for that. Now back to the emotional part of my week. And tomorrow is the actual last day of school. Today was just the party. So I know I'm definitely going to be crying tomorrow. Of course I am, right? They had, on the ballet recital for my daughter, they had a daddy and me dance. I mean, it wasn't my husband and it wasn't my daughter's. And I was crying just looking at the fathers dance with their daughter. I mean, even my husband was kind of emotional. He said, I'm going to have to do that next year. And I'm like, yes, you are. I need those pictures. Like, you have to do it. Okay, so let me see what I can journal with. I have all the little pieces here, and I'm just trying to find something cute. This over here, this was a paper that I put to layer, but then I realized that this has little sayings in here, so I might just split it up and use it as little titles. This one right here says, remember the good times, and then it says good life. I mean, of course life is good when you're in elementary school, even middle school, you know. It's when you get out of school that the problem starts, you know, the real life. As much as you want to be out of school, believe me, you don't want to be out of school. Once life gets real, you can't go back. It's no turning back. This right here says, remember the good times, good life, and then I want to use this. Never grow up. I tell my kids, stop growing, and they, you know, they think it's funny when they say, and they're like, Mommy, I am taller today. I'm like, oh gosh, please don't be taller today. Like, you're gonna be taller than Mommy in no time, because I'm not that tall. I'm 5'3", 5'2", something like that. So I'm just trying to see how I want to collage that. And I don't know if I want to use that or I want to use this color, because this is my daughter's favorite color. This one right here. But there is so much pink on this page. Well, she's definitely gonna love this more. So I think I'm just going to cut a little piece to just add right there. And one of the parents was so thoughtful. He or she brought this kind of like a frame that the kids get to hold, and it says class of 2018. And I mean, I'm the crafter on the classroom, right? And I didn't even think of that. I'm just trying to hold my tears down. I'm not, you know, thinking ahead. And now tomorrow I want to make her like because they don't get out of school until 12:30, and so I think I have a little bit of time in the morning to make it what do you call that, garland? What do you, that, you know, whatever she's wearing in here, you know what I mean, the graduation sash or garland. So I was looking on Pinterest, and they have these butterflies made out of money. And I think she's gonna like that. Oh, here, remember the good times or the good life. I don't know if I need good life. Okay, I don't think I need good life. I think I just need remember the good times. That's cute. And I have a bunch of pictures with her and her friends, but I think I'm just gonna put those on her elementary. I made her an elementary school album, and we are done to the last pages, so it's gonna be emotional closing that book, definitely. Okay, I don't know if I need this one here or not. Let me see. Maybe not. Maybe there's too much lace going on this page. Okay, so maybe I can use this one. Yep, I can put this one right here. So my dogs just came out running, like I don't know what happened. There was a loud noise outside, so I went to check out what happened. I was thinking my house is on fire because it sounded like a fire alarm, but it's not. I don't know. I don't know what that noise was, but I checked the whole house and everything seems to be fine. So we'll see. Okay, so now I have this little button, maybe to give it a little bit of color. I will just put this up here. So I think I'm at a good stopping point for today. I mean, I keep adding things here and there, but yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoy this video and you feel a little bit inspired. If you got a kit from me, please share your pictures on my Facebook group, on my Facebook page. I'm always happy to see your ideas, your take on it. Let me know what you think. And if you want to pick up a kit yourself, I still have a couple more available, and I'm so excited about this one. This one is like all my favorite colors. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.